We have been talking about human rights in Burma for more than 2 decades. 2 decades are not enough. There's a lot to talk about. And human rights is more important than anything else for human beings. Human rights are based on the acceptance of human dignity. And that is what we all want. We want to live in dignity. We want to live in security and in freedom and in peace. Human rights is not a Western concept. It may have been put into words by Westerners, but the idea, the conviction that each human being has his own worth is deeply rooted in peoples all over the world. Talking about human rights in Burma, we have to talk about the situation now. Burma has been under authoritarian rule for decades, since 1962. Are we still under authoritarian rule? There are those who would like to think that we are not, but this has yet to be proved. And one of the ways of proving this is by seeing whether or not we are actually enjoying human rights. Whether we or not, we are really now free from the violation of human rights. If you consider the fact that there are over 2,000 political prisoners in Burma, then it is obvious that we have not got all the rights that we would wish to have, that there is still much to be done. It is not just that. The basic rights, the right to be free from fear, the right to be free from want, this also we do not yet have in Burma. There is fear in Burma. Many journalists who have come to see me over the last few months have mentioned this fear. They say that they have talked to many Burmese people. They praise the hospitality and the friendliness of the Burmese people. But they also talk about the fear. They said people are so afraid. Where people enjoy human rights, there should be no fear of this kind. We need to be freed from our fears. And we need to be freed from want. There are many poor people in Burma. Some say that poverty is decreasing in Burma, but I'm not sure of this. I do not know on what data this kind of assertion is based. As far as I know, there are many people in Burma who are getting poorer and poorer because of inflation, because of the lack of jobs, and because there is not enough support for a civil society. The people of Burma to know that there are such things as human rights. There are many people who still do not know. There are many, many people who do not even know that such a thing as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights exists. So we would like all of you to help us, firstly, in making our people aware of the fact that they have a right to human rights. And then we want to make sure that all those who are concerned will do their best, are made to do the best to guarantee those rights to the people. For that, we need cooperation. It's not just the European countries which should be working for human rights. It's countries all over the world. It's only if we all join hands that we will be able to achieve rights for all human beings all over this globe. To go back to the case of human rights in Burma, we are very much grateful to Professor Quintana for all that he has done for human rights in Burma, for trying to point out where we need to do more. And I would like to ask you to support everything that Professor Quintana is trying to do to help us. Thank you.